Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this dress inspired by the Christmas ball dress worn by Judy Garland in the film Meet Me in St. Louis. The film takes place in 1904, so we see key design elements of the time like kick-up sleeves, corset bodice, and a trumpet skirt, all made of red velvet. Whenever I'm recreating a garment, I like to draw it out so I'm aware of the seam lines and I get an idea of the overall shape when I start to drape on the dress form. I want to make a corset base first, then drape with my fashion fabric over the base. I start by drawing the outline on the dress form with design tape. Then I trace the lines onto muslin. Next, I go over the lines with a tracing wheel to transfer the design onto pattern paper. Make sure to mark your grain line and label the pattern piece. Then I add a 1/2 inch seam allowance to the patterns and cut them out. You can see here, I walk the pattern along the back princess seams and notice that they do not match. I check the side seams and they're fine, so I go back and quickly fix the back princess seams. For the corset base, I'm using a beautiful red Kona cotton and a medium weight fusible to add more structure. I'm being stingy with the fabric, so my pattern pieces are pretty much touching, but I still ensure my grain line is parallel to the selvage. Then I iron on the fusible after making sure the textured side with the glue was facing down. I pinned it all together and started sewing. I pressed the seams open real nice and prepped the boning. I like to round off the boning with my scissors, but if you want to be extra, you can smooth it out with a nail file. I sew on the boning channels using a zipper presser foot. With the base on the dress form and neckline pressed down, I start to drape the tucks with a red velveteen fabric. This part took a lot of patience. I used a basic sleeve pattern to cut out the sleeve lining. You've got to do a gathering stitch on the sleeve cap to help it sit into the armhole nicely. I used the same basic sleeve pattern to guide my gathered sleeve shape, but much wider. I sewed gathers along the top and the bottom. To help the kick up on the sleeves, I added some gathered crinoline along the sleeve cap. I decided to use a separating zipper instead of hook and eyes, but if you want to be more accurate, you can use hook and eye tape. Here is the bodice all finished. For the skirt, I found this 1900s skirt pattern online and used it as a guide for the shape. Then used my height and waist measurements to draw it out with pins. I sewed all the skirt pieces together. Hand stitched and pressed the hem all nice. Then it was time to put it all together. Here's the reveal. Thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed the process of making this dress. Until next time, bye bye.